السلفية هو الإسلام الصحيح. السلفية هو الإسلام الصحيح.
So if one wants to have the high ranks in paradise and be near the Prophet ﷺ in the hereafter, then he has to learn the Sunnah. He has to learn that way. He has to learn the narrations in the biography of the Prophet ﷺ, what he was upon in his creed, what he was upon in his belief, ﷺ, in his worship, in his manners, in his conduct, and the way that he carried himself, and the way that he moves ﷺ, in life, dealing with believers and non-believers, dealing in times of peace and times of war, dealing with friends and dealing with enemies, dealing with family and dealing with companions and acquaintances, in the markets and in the masjid, wherever you may be, there's guidance from the Prophet ﷺ. Nothing is left off. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. In every last thing, you have the best example and the Messenger ﷺ in every aspect of life. So this requires knowledge. We must learn. This is from a Dawah Salafiyah. We have great diligence and love for the Prophet ﷺ and his Sunnah. And we love to learn about that and to hear his narrations mentioned. And we love to say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This is why the scholars of Hadith, they have great virtue and great blessing. And inshallah on the day of resurrection, they'll have great reward with Allah Azza wa Jalla, because they're always narrating his narrations and mentioning his name and sending salah and salam upon him. Sallallahu Alaihi وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. الاهتمام بالسنة النبوية, great care and concern and love for the prophetic sunnah. والحرص على العمل بها, and great diligence and effort to strive and implement it in one's life. والدعوة إلى ذلك, and calling to that.